Ever wondered why 4 presidents are immortalized in stone on Mount Rushmore? Situated in the Black Hills of South Dakota, Mount Rushmore is a monumental tribute to 4 iconic American presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Each face, etched in granite, represents a distinct chapter of American history, embodying the birth, growth, development, and preservation of the nation. Stay tuned to unravel the story behind this iconic American monument. The inception of Mount Rushmore dates back to the early 20th century. In the year 1923, Doane Robinson, a state historian of South Dakota, had a vision. He saw a vast potential in the untouched Black Hills, a potential to attract a sea of tourists to his beloved state. Robinson's idea was audacious, to say the least. He dreamed of transforming the rugged face of the mountain into colossal sculptures of notable figures, a spectacle that would be hard to ignore. To bring this vision to life, Robinson needed a master hand, someone whose artistry could shape the granite into familiar faces. Enter Gutzon Borglum, a renowned sculptor, known for his grandeur in scale and detail. Robinson managed to convince Borglum to join this ambitious project, and thus, the seeds of Mount Rushmore were sown. Robinson's dream was taking shape, but the journey was just beginning. Choosing who to carve on this monumental canvas was a task in itself. A quartet of American history was chosen: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Each face was selected for the pivotal role they played in shaping the United States. George Washington, the first president, symbolizes the birth of the nation. His face is a tribute to the beginnings of what would become a powerful country. Thomas Jefferson, the author of the Declaration of Independence, represents the growth. His vision and intellect helped to expand the nation both in territory and in ideals. Theodore Roosevelt, the conservationist and champion of the working man, embodies the development. His forward-thinking policies brought about progressive change. Finally, Abraham Lincoln, who held the nation together during its darkest hours, signifies preservation. His unwavering leadership during the Civil War ensured the survival of the United States. With the faces selected, it was time to start the monumental task of carving. Carving a mountain isn't a walk in the park. It's a Herculean task that demands courage, patience, and a dash of audacity. The creation of Mount Rushmore was no exception. The challenges faced were as monumental as the mountain itself. Imagine working hundreds of feet above the ground, with nothing but a harness between you and the harsh South Dakota terrain. The workers were perched on precarious ledges, drilling and chiseling away at the mountain. The conditions were dangerous, but the men pressed on, driven by the magnitude of the project. Then there was the dynamite. To shape the mountain, over 90% of the carving was done using this volatile substance. It required a delicate balance. Too much and you risk obliterating the president's face, too little and the granite remains unscathed. The precision required was nothing short of extraordinary. And let's not forget about the sheer number of people involved. Over 400 workers toiled day after day for 14 years to bring the faces of 4 great presidents. That's right, 14 years. A testament to the scale and complexity of the task. Yet despite the challenges and the risks, the project was completed without a single loss of life. A testament to the meticulous planning, the skill, and the unyielding determination of those involved. Despite the difficulties, Mount Rushmore stands as a testament to human determination and artistic vision, and serves as a reminder that no task is too Herculean when met with the indomitable spirit of humanity. Mount Rushmore is more than just a tourist attraction. It's a testament to the American spirit, embodying a nation's journey through its presidential leaders. The monument's cultural and historical significance is undeniable. Each of the 4 faces etched into the granite of the Black Hills represents a different era in America's narrative. George Washington, the father of the nation. Thomas Jefferson, the champion of liberty. Abraham Lincoln, the preserver of the Union. And Theodore Roosevelt, the advocate of the common man. Together, they form an enduring symbol of American identity and nationalism. But Mount Rushmore's influence extends beyond history. It's made its mark in popular culture too, popping up in films, TV shows, and even comic books. It's more than just a monument. It's a cultural icon, a beacon of American ideals and aspirations. So the next time you gaze upon those stony faces, remember, they're not just silent sentinels of the past. Mount Rushmore, a colossal sculpture, tells the story of America's journey through its presidential leaders.